Hi folks, welcome back to the channel. Colin here, good to see you as always. We're going to have a look at rock and roll again today, and we're going to look at a song by the Beatles. This was recorded in 1965. I think it's probably the best Beatles solo in their entire catalogue. It's almost like a miniature song within a song. You could almost sing this solo, and it's nice and simple, it's not too difficult, and I think it's a great example of George Harrison during that time when he probably was writing these solos in the studio. Relatively minimalistic, but very, very appropriate, nice and tuneful. And John Lennon's guitar playing on this is just amazing as well. Depends where you're listening to it. I try and find listening to in the car, it seems to be very bass heavy and I can't hear the rhythm, but the rhythm playing on this guitar on this track is absolutely amazing, and if I've got time I might talk a little bit about that as well. But anyway, the solo, it's in the key of E, so it starts off like that. Beautiful, just so simple. All he's really doing is he's outlining the chords as he's going through it. So you've got an E chord. All you do is just strum the chord, play the top string, and just play the second string. Like that. Then the next chord's a B chord, but we're just going to play the top part of that B. If you know your A-shaped bar chord, it's the old classic. So we're going to play the first finger at the 4th fret. Just strum that D, G, B. And we're going to put the second finger on the 5th fret of the B, then the pinky on the 7th fret of the B. And just let the strings ring out underneath. And we're going to go to an A chord. We just play the A chord. Then we'll play the second string and the 3rd string. Simple. So back to E. And then we're going to play the E chord down the weak, and then we're going to put our pinky onto the 2nd fret of the G, and then play open B. Then we're going to play an F sharp minor. If you know your F sharp minor, that's on the 2nd fret, and put your 2 little back fingers on the 4th fret of the A and the D. And the magic chord's an A minor chord. So just strum that A minor, then play the B, then the D. And then it finishes off. Oops. So it's 4, 2 on the A, then 7 on the bottom, slide it back, 4, 2, 7, open A. Then we're going to play a harmonic, which is basically you put your finger above the 12th fret and release it as you pick the string. So the whole thing. Beautiful. So that is, to me, that's a perfect guitar solo. It's not too difficult to play, and I think you'll have a lot of fun with that. Let me know how you get on in the comments. So the actual song itself is quite simple. Well, not simple, but not too hard for beginners to play it, if you know what I mean. So it's E chord. He's a real, and then it goes to B. Nowhere man is sitting in his E. Nowhere. F sharp minor, making all his A minor, nowhere plans for nobody. And just that last little riff. So we're playing the E, and putting our pinky onto the 2nd fret of the G, then back to 1, then 2nd fret of the D, and then 2nd fret of the A. it's a G sharp minor, which is the same as an F sharp minor up 2 frets. No man. A, please listen, take your time. G sharp minor. A, leave it all. G sharp minor. Then we're going to go down 2 frets to F sharp minor. Somebody else. Then put your pinky onto the 5th fret of the B. Lend you a hand. Then be a B. Back to the verse. He's as blind as he can be. Just sees what he wants to see. Nowhere, man, can you see me at all. There we go. Beautiful song. Beautiful song. Great lyric. Sometimes I relate to the content of that song lyric at certain points in my life. Been relating to it a little bit of late, it has to be said. My band has dissolved over the last week, so that's been a bit disappointing, but not to worry, these things happen. So yeah, let me know if you're interested. I'm going to put a Zoom link up at some point to have a workshop. We can just go through some of the stuff that we've been doing in this lesson, and if you're interested, let me know and I'll get on with that. Okay, and please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Lots more rock and roll on the way. Give me a like and I'll see you next time. Keep rocking.